and welcome back to Come Geek Some. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe for all future content. This afternoon, someone sent me a DM with a link to someone's Twitter. And going through it, and I was like, right, okay, you know, so it's going to be interesting now. And what I've come across is something very, very disturbing. And it's actually very sad to see this has happened. So what we're going to be looking at is Chris Niosi, but this is someone that KV have been after as well. They've accused him of all the same things that they've accused VM of. And sadly, Chris actually went the route that KV have been saying that they wanted VM to take, which was to come on Twitter, apologise, to do all of these stupid things. Basically, you know, take accountability for something that you haven't done. And that's exactly what KV wanted VM to do. They wanted him to say sorry. They wanted him to admit to what he done. They wanted him to go to therapy. Because if you remember, Monica and all these people, you even had Toye saying, I extended an olive branch. If he wants to get help, we'll help him. But what has happened now with Chris, you can see if VM did do that, it would have been one hell of a shit show. So what we're going to look at, we got Chris here, his actual Twitter from yesterday. I've decided to take down the video and tweet thread I posted yesterday, and I'm going to speak with some of the people I've heard in private to resolve some of our issues. This may take a few weeks, but I will update in the future. Thank you for understanding. But then, this is what we got. So this is coming from the farms. Could this guy let himself get reamed by SJWs any harder? There was nothing wrong with the video. He only clarified that he wasn't guilty of this. He did apologise again for his past behaviour and told people to leave his accusers alone. Also mentioned that he goes to a myriad of different therapies now. So this guy is going to so many different therapies just because of what these people have said about him, and he's basically admitted stuff that he hasn't done. Still, some people were pissed at him for making that video. Some chick who's also KV commented he had to admit to this and that he had to be kept out of the industry. It's funny because the dude did everything that KV wanted VM to do. He wrote dozens of detailed apologies, admitted to almost everything, went to therapy, still not enough. They're still going hard at him in his replies and basically demand him to disappear. I think the accusations against the guy basically boils down to he's been an asshole. He treated people like shit, that's it. Shitty, but not a crime. I also read that he has autism that might generally make it hard for someone to relate to other people and their emotions, but I digress. Don't know enough about the situation. Anyway, his examples show that VM would have had no chance if he had taken the apology route. I think Chris has no real future in the industry anymore, and he did everything they wanted him to. And this was, like, so earlier on, so from Kill All Whales. So he's getting cancelled over being an asshole. This is why you never apologise on Twitter, even if you really are sorry. So Chris apologised to everyone he's hurt and improved his behaviour, but that's still not enough. And with that there, you can just see that with all of these people, the ones who wanted VM to do all of this, to do the exact same thing, it would never have happened. They would have literally gone after him like a pack of hyenas. They would have ripped him to shreds. Oh, he's got help, so he's guilty then, so he is. That's exactly how they would have come at him. They would have literally gone after VM worse than they have against Chris. And it's sad to see that when they're pushing someone to the edge where they're actually accepting that what they're saying, and he hasn't even done anything. That's just like, what the hell? This just goes to show what type of people are in KV. These people aren't victims. Victims don't go around and do this to other people. They just don't. Because they know exactly what it's like, or supposedly, they know what it's like to be a victim. It's just sad to see, and it's just horrible. It's just a sad situation. And I really do feel sorry for Chris. They don't deserve this. So if we can rally around Chris and we can help them, then let's do it, if we can. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell for future updates, and I'll see you all you wonderful people soon.